Oh my god, I forgot to get eggs. Hi, welcome to my kitchen, which is not aesthetic in the slightest, by the way, so just make do with that. Apologise if I'm out of breath. Today was my food shop day. I've already been to Asda. Then I realised I couldn't get a few things in Asda. I couldn't find them, they were out of stock, whatever, so I ordered stuff off Uber Eats from Sainsbury's. Then I realised I forgot the eggs, so I rushed out to get the eggs before the Uber Eats person got to my door. Anyway, if you're new here, my name is Kelly. Today, like I said, I've done a food shop and I'm going to be doing a little bit of meal prep. Now, I'm not like, you know, 3 meals a day, meal prep, healthy as can be or anything. The main reason that I meal prep is I have a really bad habit of if something is not convenient for me to eat during the day, not my dinners, I love cooking dinner, I love cooking anyway, it's a hobby, but I look forward to actually making my dinner. It's very therapeutic for me. Breakfast and lunch and snacking is a completely different ball game. If something's not easy, I'm just going to basically starve myself for most of the day or just eat random bits that are available, whether it's like sweets or a random tomato or something from the fridge. Like, it's ridiculous. So recently what I've been doing is I've been creating little snack boxes for myself and just meal prepping some things for my breakfast. I'm not a big lunch eater in general. I like to kind of eat little and often throughout the day, so I like to kind of have options. But I have a bunch of stuff that I want to get made today just to make my life a little bit easier over the coming weeks, or even if it's just like 4 or 5 days. So if you're looking for some inspo, this might be a good video for you. I know that I find loads of inspo off of like TikTok and YouTube and everything like that, for meals especially. And if not, then you can just keep me company while I'm cooking in the kitchen. So first off, I thought let's do a quick little mini haul. Now, I live alone, so I don't shop primarily for weeks and 2 weeks, and obviously like a family of 4, my shopping is usually quite cheap compared to some. Okay, so just rapid fire, we obviously have the eggs that I had to go to Iceland. I can't believe I've been to 2 shops today. I actually went to 3 because I did go to the corner shop and they didn't have any eggs. I have kale here, this is the kind of soup that I'm going to be making. Mushrooms. Macaroni. I was looking for a specific type of pasta, but apparently in the UK I just can't find it anywhere apart from weird online websites or Amazon, and it's like £4. I'm sorry, I'm not paying £4 for a bag of pasta, that's insane. I have some tomatoes, baby gherkins, lemon juice. For 1 lemons will just go to waste in my house, so I always just buy lemon juice if I need it for a recipe. Salami, lots of these stock pots. If you're watching this from somewhere in America, we don't have stock that you can buy in a carton, unfortunately. We have to add boiling water to our own. I have some lean beef mint, brie, that's one of my favourite cheeses. Oh, fresh double cream, cannellini beans, parmesan cheese or hard cheese from Asda, they taste the same to me, don't come from me. Meatballs, celery, a cucumber. I like a lot of fruit, but in terms of ones that I'm actually going to eat on a regular basis, I always stick with my tried and true. Strawberries, grapes, it can be red, black or green, whatever, I don't mind, and either melon or watermelon. Fresh lettuce, smoked cheese, frozen onions. I never buy fresh onions unless it's red onions. Very easy garlic. I usually use the garlic squeezy paste, but I thought I would try that for different. I also always have garlic anyway. Okay, so in terms of what I'm going to be making today, deviled eggs, they are going in my snack boxes. I'm also going to be doing some salami with the brie and tomatoes, and then the gherkin. I'm also going to be making egg cups for breakfast, and I'm going to make a soup. Some days I'm not going to have a lunch, I'm probably just going to eat the snack box and feel fine. Other days I might feel a little bit hungrier, so, and because it's now getting into that like cozy vibes, I'm trying to do like a new soup kind of every week or every 10 days. So I'm going to be trying a new soup recipe today and I'm excited, but yeah, that's what I've got planned. Okay, so this is what I do. I put basically everything that I'm not going to be using for the meal prep in the fridge, and I kind of like categorize everything. So this is going towards like my snack box, this is going to be all for the soup, and then over here we have the little egg cups that I'm going to be doing as well. But first of all, I'm going to get the deviled eggs on to begin with, just because I can just let them boil. I don't have to keep an eye on anything, and then I can start on some other things. I want to actually set like not a timer, like a stopwatch for this, just to see how long it actually takes in total. So the only thing that we've got on right now is the eggs boiling, that's all. Start the timer and then we can check in throughout the day. For the egg cups, I always do like crispy bacon through them as well, and some cheese. Now, don't judge me for this, but I fry my bacon in a soup pot because I hate the fat getting all over my cooker and having to clean it all. Fire them right in. This is going to be, my little snack box is going to be like a little mini charcuterie board for myself. So we'll start off with the salami. I just kind of fold them up like this just to make them look a little bit cuter. Okay, up next is the brie. Last week I used Wednesday's, it was cranberry, it was so good, but these These are so much fun because you can just like mix them up however you like. So I'll maybe just get like 3 bits to go inside each thing, and I just pop them in beside there. Plum tomatoes up next. I just kind of slice these down the middle. And again, just shove as many as you want in. 3 tomatoes or tomatoes, like I don't care. Gherkins. Oh! Look at that. You're roasting. You should just do, if it's like a big one, I just do like 2. But these are little mini ones, so I'm gonna do 3. Final little snack pot is just gonna be some cucumber and some of these peppers. Sometimes I do cucumber and carrots, it just depends, but I fancy peppers for a little change. So this is what we're looking like. We have 4 of these, except we've got the salami, the gherkins, a little bit of veg, alioli with the chili oil, just trust me on it, it's amazing. And then we've got brie and tomatoes. But yeah, they can go straight in the fridge, and that's me got everything for the next 4 days. I can just grab one of these out when I'm having a little break or I want some snacks, watching TV, and in my mind this is relatively healthy. It's better than me reaching for a packet crisp or chocolate bar or whatever. So bacon is still going away, the eggs are definitely done by now. I'm going to tip out the boiling water and I'm going to rinse them and keep them in cold water. It makes it 10 times easier to peel them, trust me. Time for egg cups. These are so good. I've always liked the ones from Starbucks. They're a little bit different because I think they like steam them. So I get myself like a cupcake or muffin pan, whatever you want to do, and I just kind of scoosh a little bit of the 1 cup. This isn't a 1 cup spray, it's for the air fryer, but same thing. And I just kind of use my fingers to lubricate them. I couldn't get the hash brown bites that I had before, but these potato bites, they look like kind of tater tots. They're really good. I've had them before, so I'm going to use them instead today. And I think I'll do like 3 per cup. I said just 3 or 4, however many you want per thing, and they can just go in the oven. Last time I used egg whites for this, so I don't know how many eggs I'm going to need. Just going to ballpark it. Like I said, egg whites are good for this, or if you want to mix in some like cottage cheese and things, like that's good for some extra protein. I'm not really a big fan of cottage cheese for my eggs, so I always mix in this cheese, Gruyere cheese. It's French, I can't speak French, okay? Obviously you can use whatever cheese you want, but I would definitely recommend this. So we've had them in for 10 minutes. Now this is what I've done. I've basically taken a measuring cup and just squished them down to make like a little cup shape. I don't know if you can see that. I have my grated cheese and I also have all of my chopped up bacon. Set a timer for like 7 minutes, but I kind of just check on them and see when the eggs are starting to rise in and when I think that they're ready. Right now we are at 50 minutes. Egg cups are done. I don't know what happened to that one. I poured way too much egg in that one. This is important. Leave them to cool down before you skip them out. While I was waiting on them to cool down, I've chopped all the veggies that I need for my soup. Time check. We are at 1 hour 7 minutes. Not bad if I don't say so myself. But yeah, let's crack on some soup. I'm just letting that soup cool down a little bit before I try some of it. It smells so good. I finished my deviled eggs, but oh my god, they look amazing. Also, from the snack bowl things, I had some cucumber left over. So what I done is I chopped it up, and again, if you like kind of like stuff with your ramen, I love like adding little bits into stuff like that, or just any like form of noodles. So I sliced this up and I just add soy sauce, a bit of rice wine vinegar, crispy chili oil, sesame seeds, and a little bit oyster sauce, and you can keep this in the fridge. It lasts like really like a good week or something like that. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's roasted, but it's so good. I'm going to demolish that this week. But that is me essentially finished for the day. We are at 1 minute and 54, so again, a wee bit longer than I would usually take if I was just like, but that's 2 hours just taking out my day today. It's been a quiet afternoon for work anyway. But now I have 5 breakfasts. I've got the soup for like the next week. I can freeze it, all my snack boxes. Thank you guys so much for watching though. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like this video, please subscribe and give it a huge thumbs up. And if there's anything else that you want to see or you like this kind of stuff, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!